Welcome to Foxify's Build for Success series by Foxicom. In today's video, we'll guide you through creating a stylish blog post page for a fashion store, inspired by Kith's editorial design. With Foxify, you can easily recreate this look using dynamic elements and flexible design controls. Let's get started. First, go to Foxify Page Builder in your Shopify admin. Click Create Page, then choose Blog Post. Here, you can start with Choose from Template, Build with AI, or Start from Scratch. For this tutorial, select Start from Scratch so you have full control over the layout. Now let's build the article content section. Start by adding a new section and setting the container to full width. Inside this section, add a stack element to hold all your content. Adjust the width and constraints, then set the stack direction to vertical. Center align and distribute the content, reduce the gap to 0, and add left and right padding to create a clean, focused reading layout. Next, add another stack inside to create your article header. Here, you'll add the post title and post meta elements. The post title will automatically pull in your blog title. For the post meta, use dynamic variables like date and author to display the published date and author name. You can also customize the date format to match your brand style. Once that's done, head over to the Design tab to refine the typography, spacing, and overall look. Below the header stack, add a text element for your main content. This is where your story goes. Introduce the collection, describe the inspiration, and guide your readers through the narrative. You can also add links to key phrases to direct readers to collections or important pages. Make sure to style your text for readability by adjusting font size, line height, and spacing. Finally, add a call to action button at the bottom. Set your button label, add the link, and enable Open in New tab if needed. You can also include an icon. Then style the button to match your design. And just like that, your article content section is complete. Next, we'll bring the story to life visually with Image Gallery section. Start by adding a new section and setting the container to full width. Add a stack element to wrap the two grids, then modify the layout and gap. And fine-tune the padding to keep everything balanced and consistent. Inside, insert two grid elements, and create 8 cells in each, due to the 12-cell limit per grid, allowing you to build a rich, editorial-style layout. Set the grid layout to 4 columns and adjust the gap to control the spacing between images. Now, add an image element into each cell. Adjust the width and height so each image fits perfectly within its container. Finally, select the image element, then upload your image from the media library or your device. That's it, your gallery section is ready to showcase your visuals. Now let's connect your content with products. Start by adding a new section and set the container to full width. Inside, insert a stack element to hold both the product list and the button element. Adjust the width and constraints, then set the stack direction to vertical. Center align and distribute the content, adjust the gap, and add padding to create a clean and balanced layout. Next, add the product list element. Choose your product source, either a collection or hand-picked products. Then select how many products you want to display. In the layout settings, set the number of columns to 5 and adjust the gap between product cards. You can enable carousel on desktop and swipe on mobile for a smoother browsing experience. And adjust the carousel settings if needed. Then move to the Design tab to refine the overall styling. Now, select the product card element and choose your preferred card style. In this case, switch to Custom for more flexibility, then go to the Design tab to adjust the layout. Customize each component inside the product card. For product media, set the image ratio and enable the second image on hover if needed, then adjust bottom spacing. For product title, update the typography and styling in the Design tab. For prices, enable the sale badge if needed and choose whether to show the currency code. Then style elements like the element container, compare at price, and sale badge. For add to cart, you can keep it or hide it depending on your design. In this case, we'll hide it. Finally, add a call to action button below the product list. Set the button label, add your link, and enable Open in New tab if needed. Then style the button to match your design. And just like that, your product list section is complete. Next, let's check mobile responsiveness. Use the device preview toggle at the top of the editor to switch between desktop, tablet, and mobile views. This helps you quickly review your layout and ensure your blog post looks great across all screen sizes, without needing extra adjustments. Once you're happy with the layout, let's move on to the page settings before publishing. Click on the page title at the top, then select Edit Publish Settings. This will open the Page Settings panel where you can configure important details for your blog post. Here, you can update your page title, choose which blog this article belongs to, and customize the URL and handle. You can also select the layout template and decide whether to use the theme layout or a blank layout. Scrolling down, you'll see options to add a featured image, which is great for visual presentation, as well as SEO settings. You can edit the SEO title and description to improve how your post appears in search engines. There's also an option to upload a social sharing image, so your post looks more engaging when shared on platforms like Facebook or Twitter. Once everything looks good, just click Update to save your changes. After that, don't forget to publish your page. Once published, you can click View Live to see how your blog post appears on your storefront. And that's it, your fashion blog post page is ready. With Foxify, you can create clean, editorial-style blog pages that elevate your brand and improve storytelling. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Build for Success videos by Foxicom. Let us know what you'd like to build next, we'd love to help.